Welcome to 63. If you're new to us, we have rented an old carpet shop that is literally just across the road from the church. And for TCC, this is about gaining more space and having some more rooms to do some of the projects that we are currently involved in. And for the community, this is a place where everybody is going to be welcome. We see this being a resource and a place that people in the community can come and get help from the church. We see this room being a real drop-in, a place where people can come and just find friendship, find somebody to listen and to talk to. We've got some big comfy sofas and lots of seating. We've created these stations as workstations so that people could bring their laptop and work here. There's 3 workstations here. We see this being a place where we can provide free internet access and hopefully help people if they need internet access and they haven't got it. They could come and pay a bill or get onto Universal Credit and do things like that. So we see that being this space here. On a Sunday for TCC family, we thought about this maybe being the creche area, so we could pack away the table and clear it up a bit and create some space for the under 4s to come and play. They can make as much noise as they want and be as creative as they want. And we'll perhaps get a screen put in that could live stream the talk from a Sunday morning so that they'll be able to then be able to watch the preach and have one eye on the kids at the same time. So this could be a space that we use on a Sunday morning just as a way for the kind of under 4s to have some fun. So this is the second door access straight off the street, so you can come up to this corridor, you can go down into the drop-in that way, and we have got a downstairs toilet at the moment which is just getting the final touches to it, so that's through that way. So welcome to Kids Church. I think we've at least doubled, maybe tripled the size of the room they've been currently working in, so really pleased for our kids team. Part of TCC's core value is family. And the children are as important as the over 60s and everybody in between. You know, we really believe in investing in our young people and our children. So for me, to give them this space, to give them plenty of room to work in is so exciting, and I'm so pleased. And I can see just our kids' church just growing through the extra space and be able to be more creative and do things in this room. One of the core values of TCC is hospitality, is actually creating spaces where we can be generous, creating opportunities to bless people. And when we first talked to Sue and the kids team about what needs to be in this room, one of the first things on Sue's list was we've got to have a cooker, we've got to have a way to just cook for people. And so we managed to get an absolute bargain on eBay, and Chris and Carol have lovingly restored and cleaned this oven back to life. And so we've got this facility to be able to cook for people, to be able to be generous and be hospitable in this place. So again, just an amazing feature and something I know as a church we're going to work and use. So we're now upstairs. This is the second room upstairs, which we're going to use mainly for storage behind here. We're going to create some shelving, but then this is going to be all of the resource library. We want this to be accessible on a Sunday morning to any small group leaders, to any small groups that need resources. It's going to be packed with books and things that people can take away. We're also going to have a little study area over here, so that if anybody was wanting to just come and use the resources and do some study, then there's place to do that. But mainly this room is just going to be full of storage and we've already got some of the Christmas decorations down there, so this is going to hopefully answer some of the storage problems over at the church. This is the second room upstairs. This is going to be kitted out as a comfy lounge and chill out area. The youth are going to use this. This is going to be the youth lounge on a Tuesday night and use it on a Sunday morning. We see this being just a really comfy room to come and relax. Even though we're so close to the road, it is so quiet up here. And I wonder whether, again, this could be converted over a weekend into a 24/7 prayer room. I wonder if there could be gatherings going on in the day where we come together and just pray and use this room strategically. So this is going to be a really exciting room to be in. We have a upstairs drinks area where we can make a cup of tea. There's a fridge up here as well. We've also got an upstairs toilet. So you can hopefully get a feel for the upstairs space. So that ends our little tour of 63. I hope you've loved seeing the images and seeing what we've achieved. A massive thank you to Chris and Carol for all of your hard work. They have single-handedly done almost all of the work in this place. So thank you so much for everything that you've done. We really appreciate you and appreciate what you've done here. I'm really praying that God will start to spark ideas as you've seen this little walk through. This is a resource for our family, for our church family. This is a resource for the community. This is going to be a place of welcome in this community. And I wonder what ideas have just come to mind as you've walked through these different spaces. We would love to have a Friday night youth club where we can just give some of the young people on this estate a chance to just come and chill out and find a safe space and maybe a listening ear. We would love this to be an after-school club. We would love there to be a space where some of the children who are going home to an empty home could actually come here and maybe do their homework and find a happy, smiley face. We would love it to be a hub for small businesses to be able to come and maybe use the free Wi-Fi and try and establish their businesses. And I wonder what ideas God is giving you. I wonder what you've seen as you've walked through. We've talked for ages as a church about doing a prayer surgery and just welcoming people and then praying for the specific needs that they've got. Could you do that for a couple of hours every week if we opened up a prayer surgery? With the cooking facilities at the back, I wonder about meeting real needs in the school holidays, whether we could feed children throughout the summer holidays, whether we could help bridge that gap with all that's going on and all of the things that they don't get in the summer holidays. Could we do summer holiday clubs? Could we have all sorts of things going on here? So let God just birth some vision in you. Get God just inspire you as you think and dream about what this place could be. Because I believe this is going to be a resource that is going to bridge the gap between the church and the community. That is actually going to be the first place where people come. And we've got a great space using the window as advertising space to be able to advertise some of the stuff that we're doing. When we do the cinema nights, when we do things like that, we're going to be able to put them on the window. There's so much footfall here. Even now, there's people all gathered around this place. And you can see how God's going to use it in incredible ways. So God bless you all, and I'll see you soon.